What's up, guys? What's going on? Happy Sunday. Figure I'd come on here. Haven't actually recorded a video the day of in a long time. But figured I'd drop a video. Just wanted to show some cards that I enjoy. Not really necessarily value-wise, just for collecting-wise. You know, just cards that I enjoy having. And I didn't dig super deep in the inventory to find them, but I don't know. I feel like there's some cool stuff in here that I don't think you guys have seen most of these. I don't think you have. So, yeah. I just wanted to show, some cool stuff. Sunday, Sunday fun day. We'll just show some cool stuff. Why not? Again, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Once we get to 250 subscribers, I will be giving away a nice card. It could be one of these. Probably not this one, but nice 87 Topps Barry Larkin rookie. I'm a Cincinnati Reds fan. Gem Mint 10, that's pretty cool. Had that for some years. Had that a long time. Another cool one. Not a Pistons fan, but 86 Fleer, Isaiah Thomas, man. 8. It's a cool card to have in your collection, I feel like, and I feel like it's a very sharp version of this card. Very centered. Just very, very nice. It's not super expensive. You can get this card for like $150 maybe. And it's Isaiah Thomas's rookie. He was in the league for a while before it, but very, very cool. Next one, we got a little Mike Trout action. Very nice card. His rookie. 2011 Bowman Chrome Draft. It's just a 9, but very nice Trout rookie. Next one, Jason Kidd. This is a Mojo to 25. Cool Jason Kidd auto. I love basketball. I like vintage baseball more now. For a long time, I did collect basketball and stuff like this, and I have a ton of it. So I figure I'd show you guys, and some of you guys might like this stuff, some of you might not. And that's fine. We all like what we like, right? PSA 9. That's a very, very cool card, though. Everyone has a Jason Kidd rookie in their collection, I swear. I know that's not his rookie, but everybody has a Jason Kidd. Obviously, it's Ichiro to 5. Another very cool card. Panini National VIP Gold to 5. Ichiro Auto. It's a 9. Very, very nice. I have an Ichiro auto. Sometimes I forget I have that. Sometimes I need to be more thankful because a lot of people, want an Ichiro auto and they don't have one. So, very happy to have that. This is just a PC one, man. X-Fractor Joe Johnson. I always liked Joe Johnson. He was a heck of a ball player. He was fun to watch, man. Freaking ISO Joe. I don't know. I graded this myself. PSA 10. I love the older X-Fractor and refractors. I am on the vintage baseball kick, for the last, while. But I still love these X-Fractors, and I just bought a bunch. Recently, I bought a big lot of this stuff. And we're actually going to stick him in front of Trout because I like that card. Go back to the baseball. Nelson Cruz to 10. Steroids aside, and, he was a great player for many years. 460 home runs, I think, something like that. Gold, it's a 9, but man, what a cool card. I graded that myself. I want to say I paid $20 for the card. Nelson Cruz Gold Auto, I'll take that. I'd probably buy another at that price, honestly. Be nice to have a 10 of it, but I still love the card, nevertheless. A card like this, you don't grade and, hope to profit. I think you grade it if you like the card, so. Very cool one. I don't think I can take anything down to put it up, but very, very nice. I've had this forever. I got this from my uncle, so I'll probably never sell this one. Gold, Big Ben, gold refractor. I think I was trying to sell it at one point, but I think I'm going to keep it. Gold refractor, very nice card. PSA 10, I graded that out of his stuff. Very, very nice. Doesn't really make the board right now, but that's a sick, yeah, it does. That's a sick Big Ben. This card, I tried selling it for so long, and I could just never find a buyer for this card. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just keep the thing. Hines Ward to 10. Now I just did a Big Ben and then a Hines, but not even a fan of the Steelers. I think I was when Jerome Bettis was there because he's from Notre Dame. But I just, I wasn't a huge fan of the Steelers. But I do like and respect Big Ben and Hines. And that's a CSG 10. I don't know, I think I paid $80 for it at the time, maybe $100. I think I paid $80. I don't know if it's worth that. I don't know. I think the slab kind of kills it, but pretty thick card though. And it got a 10. That's a cool one to have. Let's switch it up a little bit actually. Let's go to this. Andrew Luck, not in the league anymore, but man, he was a dominant player. I love this card. 101 Andrew Luck. Very nice. I might actually sell this. I've been trying to lately. Well, I haven't been trying, but if someone makes an offer, I probably would sell this one. I do like Andrew Luck, but it is a 101, and it's an 8, but I'd probably sell this one. It's a second-year Andrew Luck. Very nice card, though. But I'm not really big on the Colts, but I am from Indianapolis, so I do like the card a lot, though. What else we got here? Let's see. There we go. I don't know if you guys were... I don't know if I posted this or not. It's kind of a recent grade in the last year, at least. Copper Refractor, second year AP, Adrian Peterson, if you guys don't know. PSA 10. And whenever I got it from PSA, it was cracked down the middle. Sent it back. I was kind of worried they weren't going to give it the 10 again, and they did. Very nice. I think I bought this off eBay. I bought it off eBay. How crazy is that? And you get a 10. Very cool. We'll stick that on the board because AP was the man. He can at least hold the show up there for a minute. Missed another one that was from my uncle. This is the X-Fractor of Larry Fitz. 09 Bowman Chrome Fitzgerald. Very cool card. Like, look at the shine on that, man. Looks like he's out. He's catching a pass. He was the man, dude, man. Jim Mint 10 on this one as well. What a freaking beauty, man. $250. I like that card a lot. Let's actually take Nelson Cruz down and put him on the board one time. Board looks pretty good right now. A little different than what I normally do. It's normally all vintage, and it will have some vintage. But I wanted to switch it up a little bit because it's just been vintage. And I just wanted to show some different stuff that I don't normally show. So this one, I don't know if I've ever showed this. Topps Chrome, Captain's Patch, or Captain's Cloth, Superfractor, Johnny Bench. So 1 of 1. Look at that, man. Oh my gosh. Reds fan, man, this card is just awesome. PSA 9. Love that freaking card. Oh my goodness. Now, where does he go? Maybe we'll do this. I think Johnny deserves to be up there a little ahead of these guys, so that's fine. Okay. Next one, a guy I really watched a lot in my life because he played the Colts a ton. LT to 10, gold. Very nice card. I bought this off a buddy of mine. Got a 9. Man, he was the man. I think he's not really talked about a lot. But he was the man. I mean, he was so good. 30-something rushing touchdowns in a season. Just a beast. 100-plus for the career touchdowns. Just a bad man. 15,000 yards, 16,000, something like that. I know he was up there. Just a bad man. Gold. We'll stick him in front of IT. Even though IT's from IU, he gotta go. He's gotta go. Last half will be vintage. Maybe vintage. I don't know. Or I'll mix it in here in a second. Grant Hill. Everyone has a Grant Hill card in their collection, you know? Everyone has a Grant Hill rookie. Everyone. Every collection I've ever bought has one. Just one of them, you know, him, kid, and, you know, it's just, everyone has those. In-flight signatures. I love these sets, man. In-flight is just so nice to me. Jim Mint 10. I don't know where I got that. A buddy gave me this card and I graded it. Back when I was a breaker, I pulled it and I was like, man, you want to sell me that? And he said, keep it. I was like, oh, man, wow, thank you. And I got a 10. Scott, appreciate you, bro. I think you still watch these videos, so. I got that from you, so we'll stick the memory up there. The Rooster. That's what we used to call him. So, yeah, and then we get into another guy that I was, super high on. As a youngin', Vince Carter. I knew this card wasn't going to grade well. I've had it a long time, but just old auto of Vince, not numbered, but man, 7. But man, who cares? Fleer Autographics, Vince Carter. This is just a beautiful card. I love this. So happy I own this. I don't care about the grade. It could be a 3, and I would still love it the same. So, very nice card. We'll knock a couple of these down for now. We'll stick old Vince up here next to Grant for now. I have some more Vince Carters to show, but we're going to come back to that. Yeah, let's show some other stuff. Keith Hernandez. I actually have, I'm not a big Keith Hernandez fan, but I seem to like his cards. I don't know. They just have a different look to me. I just wanted to show this one. I think it's kind of a cool card. I think you can get it for $15-20 probably. 76, his first card all by himself, and it's an 8. I don't think I paid very much, and it was just a cool card. I think I graded it. Did I grade this? I have no idea, actually, but very cool. Keith Hernandez, centered. Just a beauty, man. Love having this in the collection as well. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, let's go here. I think everybody has one of these, or a lot of people do. If you can't tell, it's Eddie Murray rookie card. Very nice card, 78 tops. I graded this personally. I got it from a guy that we went to the National together, and he had a bunch of cards for sale, and I bought this one, graded it, and it got a 7. Very nice card, Eddie Murray rookie. I actually bought this one at the Reds game. They have cards for sale there, and I was with my dad. Actually, at this past opening day, and I bought this O.J. Simpson rookie for like $100 or $80 maybe, and a 5 O.J. Pretty cool card, man. Pretty cool. Didn't break the bank. Now we'll get into some other stuff that I have that I really do like. Jordan Tribute. This one's numbered $9.99. I graded this one. That's in the slab too. I don't know what PSA did there, but just a cool card. It's the first numbered Jordan I ever got, and it just, it means something to me. That's the first one. Very OC, but 8. But it's a numbered Michael Jordan. I think, any numbered Michael Jordan is very cool to own, and it's very underrated. Next one. Let's keep it with Jordan. This card I bought, and now it's like 2 times what I paid. Look at that card, man. Oh, my goodness. Starscape Jordan. Look at this, man. Oh, my gosh. It's so cool. And it's a 9. But, man, what a sick Jordan. That's probably one of my favorite Jordans I own. I don't know why. It just looks so cool, in my personal opinion, It does. Now we're going to stay with Jordan. We'll go ahead and finish Jordan out. This is another card. I graded this one. Just a cool one, man. I think it's just an iconic set. It's a David Robinson set. Very cool Jordan, and I have it in a 10. Just another cool card. This one's actually pretty affordable, I think. I think it's a couple $100, Very nice, older 80s Jordan. 80s Jordan in a 10 for a couple $100, I think it's a good deal. Personally, I think it is. Because anything else 80s Jordan is nuts. It's another iconic card. Collector's Choice, Jordan Duncan. Found this in a dollar box. Thought it was clean, and I graded it. Got a 10. I love when cards get 10s, man. It's such a good feeling. It really is. Again, I think you guys haven't seen many of these cards. That's another reason why I wanted to show them, Go to one of my favorite players whenever I was younger. Michael Vick. Controversy aside, he was really one of my favorite guys to watch. And I remember being young, going to shows, and just being so excited, hoping I could get one of his cards. And now that I'm here and I can afford them, I love scooping them. 25 Fleer Hot Prospects Auto. Vic, I want a 9, but a nice sharp card. Very cool. Yeah, Yeah, we'll show this one before the other one. Why not? Vic Playoff Absolute Memorabilia Spectrum 101 Platinum. This one's an 8, but it's a 101 Michael Vick. And I told myself I didn't care what it graded. It had some issues. I just wanted it slabbed. Vic 101, that just meant a lot to me buying that. It was just a really good feeling, getting the 101 Vic that as a kid, I would have been really happy to have that. So we'll stick that on the board. And one of my favorite Vics I own, I have some other ones I'm not showing, but I'll show it at like a later date. These are just different ones that I haven't shown, and I just wanted to show some different stuff today since it's Sunday. Here's another Vic Ultimate Collection, number to 10. I don't know if I ever showed this. It's one off his jersey number, but BGS 9510 auto. Just a sick looking card. I actually bid on this at one time. It was like $500, and I don't think the guy paid, and they relisted it, and I got it for like $180 or something. And I just couldn't believe it, and I was just so happy to own this one. So we won't stick that on the board because the 101 means a little more to me. But and here's our last two cards of a player that I really, really like. A long-time Cincinnati Red. Just one of my favorites. And if you can tell, this is 64 Topps. Black background means Venezuela. Look at this, man. It's got a crease going through. Who cares? Got a Venezuela Frank Robinson. I actually hit Ben on this one. I just wanted it. Yeah, I don't normally just buy it now a lot, but man, I did with this. And it's a 2, but man, I love it. I love this card. So happy to own this one. Beautiful Frank Robinson, Vinny. Love it, love it, love it. Looking to get a Mantle Venezuela soon. And the last card I want to show that I don't think I've ever shown. But man, I love this card. Oh my goodness. 57 Topps, Frank Robinson, rookie. Oh my gosh, I love it. Just a very nice card. It's not like in super great shape, but just to own one is awesome, His rookie. And it's a 3, but man, I'll tell you what, I love this tree, I really do. It's actually really centered. It might not look like it, but it's just a slab, I think. But it really is, see. It really is. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but sometimes the slab makes it look more OC than it really is. But this is one of my favorite cards I own. I could probably get a better one, but man, this is one of the first vintage cards I actually bought. So I've had it for a minute. It's one of the bigger vintage cards I bought, I guess. I could say that. It's up there. Like I've had it a long time, I think. Well, I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Definitely a different one. Definitely a different video than I normally do. But I just wanted to show some variety to you guys and see what you guys thought. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It definitely meant a lot to me to make the video. So I appreciate it, guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. And watch some football and enjoy some time with your families. Big T, signing off.